Disagreeing, but nobody is in disagreement, especially the folks over at New York Times last year naming our next guest one of the 50 best restaurants in America. Not bad for a joint that's been open how many years, Chris Vanasse?
Going into our third season.
That's pretty impressive out of the gate. We're talking about Haring's and Noank. Noank, one of my favorite little hamlets out there in Southeastern. Welcome back. Nice to have you.
Nice to be here.
You know, it's funny because, I mean, you get an award like that. Does it make it harder to be the chef and owner? You got to keep delivering, coming up with new stuff?
Yep, pressure's on.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
You look
sure.
like you don't look like you fold like a cheap suit.
I can handle it.
Okay, good, excellent. I do a little surf and turf, which is great, and I love that we're doing lobster because it is not necessarily, you know, February, not necessarily lobster season, but that's not so over at Haring's, right?
Absolutely not. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're there year round. We've got one of the coziest little dining rooms in Mystic, I think.
There you go. And here's the thing: we'll get to this, the surf and turf in a second. But if you've been down to Haring's, you think, well, wait a second, that's outdoors, but it's not. You got a whole indoor dining room there, and it's lovely.
Yeah, super cozy, 30,
Yeah.
30 seats.
So don't let that scare you. Go, well, why would I want to eat outside in February? No, that'd be silly. Do a little surf and turf. So let's take us through it.
Yeah, so we got a fillet here, 6-ounce fillet. Just basting it, butter basting it. Shallot, garlic, thyme, sage.
We have is that medium?
Pretty high.
Pretty high?
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty high. You want to get that butter kind of brown.
I was going to say, that's about an inch steak. So how long are we talking? Because I know times are difference between grilling and basting.
You're probably basting for, I've already started this. But,
Right.
10 minutes, something like that.
10 minutes of doing that?
Yeah.
That's quite the workout.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, for you, chef.
Yeah,
Me, I don't know. I get tired
now.
after 30 seconds. So, all right, so take us through. What else you got in there?
So we got shallot, garlic, butter, sage, and thyme. We're butter basting that. I got over here working a béarnaise sauce, which is a hollandaise.
Right.
That has tarragon in it.
Which you don't want to walk away from because you break it, don't you?
Yeah, you don't want to break that.
Yeah. What?
I have some potato puree here. And then I got some.
And then I love this because I was like, I think you're a pot short. But you say, no. You're going to take the spinach, you're going to wilt it right there with it.
Spinach is going to go right in.
Get the same flavor, get the same butter and tarragon in there and the shallot in there. I never would have expected a surf and turf to be a practically, not quite, but practically a one-pot joint.
Yeah.
Love
Less
that.
dishes, the better, right?
Well, that's less cleanup, right? And a smart man you are. So we should point out, the Haring's also part of the big group that also is part of Oyster Club, Engine Room, always winning the James Beard Awards. We had Jade and Renee on just recently on the show. Engine Room. You do a lot of catering over at what's the farm?
Stoneacre Farms.
Love this place. You got.
And this is where the winter spinach came from.
Yeah, winter spinach.
Yeah.
Take a look at this. Some good looking spinach here. Is it harder to grow in the winter? I mean, obviously.
No, it's actually sweeter. So in the winter, because of the cold weather, the spinach becomes sweeter.
Love that. All right. We mentioned it surf and turf. We've mentioned everything but the surf part. Over in that pot, you've got a couple of lobster tails going on.
I got some lobster tails steaming here.
Right.
All right, we're going to add our spinach.
Go ahead. During the winter, they are on reduced hours over at Haring. So if you go there today for lunch, you will not find Chris or anybody else waiting there because the hours are
Thursday through Sunday.
Thursday through Sunday. Today would be?
What is today? Tuesday?
Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday, which is why you're not there, Chris.
That's right.
That's what it says on the script right there.
So yeah, Thursday through Sunday. Thursday lunch and dinner. Sunday we do a brunch.
Okay.
Yep.
Love that. Not long to wilt the spinach.
Not too long.
Again. And in terms of the lobster tails, now again, I know you can go to the store, your store, and find them frozen, but how long do you want to leave them in there for?
A couple, probably 4 or 5 minutes.
That's it.
In the steam, yeah.
Okay.
If it's just the tail.
I was going to say, split it before you open it up, right?
Sure.
Yeah, excellent. Plate that up. We're down to 30 seconds. Again, we'll tell you that Haring's Noank, third year. Again, love the award, New York Times 50 Best Restaurant. But, that's par for the course, given Oyster Club, Engine Room, Port of Call. I mean, they're all my favorites in Mystic. You can't miss any of them. Just, start a whole food tour. Look at this finished product.
All right.
Okay, I was going to say, you got
there you go, sir.
I love that. Look at that. I don't even need a fork and knife. Just going to go right in that. That is beautiful. And again, it's indoors. Even though it's go outdoors for the summer. Go year round, but indoors as well. Chris Vanasse.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you for breakfast. I appreciate that. Oh, this looks good, guys. Again, check them out. I know. Listen, Brendan, you're new to town. These are the guys to go visit. Take it away.
I was just saying I have got